Hi guys, this is Luke here, and I hope this finds you well. Just a very quick video here. You can see on my screen there's a thing called Instalead. Yesterday in my email I mentioned that I would be talking about some free traffic. Now, as you know, I'm usually about my kind of paid traffic and that kind of thing, but free traffic, of course, is good. It's usually a bit slower to get, but it can be highly targeted. And I want to talk about Instagram. So I'm sure you've heard about Instagram, or you've heard about the power of Instagram, and you've probably even bought some products about Instagram. And it is a powerful tool. One of the guys that I've been doing training from about Instagram is clocking about $20,000 per month just through Instagram alone, through niches. Now, one thing that Instagram is not is a plug and play system. No free traffic is. Unless it's absolute garbage traffic. Free traffic, by just the very nature of it, takes longer to put together, and that's why paid traffic is faster, because you pay for it. It makes sense, it's economics, yeah. But Instagram, what it does provide you is a way that you can build a crowd of followers, and you can reach those followers just like that, believe me. Now, I've had with my particular niche Instagram sites I've set up, which are very much in kind of the infancy. I'm just getting started with that. That's why I'm doing this whole kind of Instagram training and skill up thing that I'm going through at the moment. But with that, if you get the right hashtags, even just the right hashtags, without having any followers at all, you can be getting kind of 30, 40 likes and picking up new followers just that, completely organically. And that's because whenever it's still got the kind of organic reach thing going on here. I don't want to get too technical, but basically Facebook has made a lot of changes recently, and you just don't get that organic reach that you used to. Like, you used to be able to just kill it with Facebook fan pages and just reach a whole ton of people just like that. And Instagram's still got that going on. I can't guarantee that 6 months down the line, even a month down the line, Instagram will have that going on, but at the moment it does. So it's always good to jump on with these things. Now, so why have I got this thing up here saying Instalead? Well, Instalead is coming out on Sunday, which I think is about the 2nd. It's going to be the usual. I think it's on JVZoo, about $9.95, I believe. It's by it's by three guys. And I'm going to just whiz through here, make you feel seasick. Let's just whiz here. And it's by Bill Hugel, someone who I've worked with closely in the past, and Mehdi Tihani and Anka Shukla. Basically, Bill here, he's the marketing guy, and just promoting this whole package. And then these two guys here are the actual Instagram kind of experts, and they've got all the proof in there anyway, that they are piling a load of leads. Why is it called Instalead? Well, as it suggests, it's basically about getting leads from Instagram. What you do with those leads are purely up to you, and it's all about your kind of plan. But basically, getting leads and targeted leads is a very good thing. Now, what makes kind of Instalead better, or just kind of stand out apart from other Instagram packages? Well, I've bought quite a few Instagram packages, especially kind of the WSOs and JVZoo, kind of just front end things. And there's a couple of holes that regularly occur in these trainings. Firstly, I mean, Instagram, and I'm sure you probably even use Instagram yourself, it's all about images and looking good and getting good content. I mean, just taking a picture of yourself there, just like, oh, hello, my name's Luke, buy this marketing course now, just doesn't fly. I mean, the people are just not even going to look at that. So getting images is really important. And basically, Medium and Bill just mentioned one really nice app that you can use, which is completely free, and basically just tap into other people's content. So that's that particular thing accounted for. And the other thing as well is, if you've ever tried some of these systems that people come up for Instagram, they say, oh yeah, just put your Instagram account together, put your in your bio, just put a link there, and just get it in front of as many people as possible, and you'll make sales. And I'm sorry, but that just doesn't work. That just doesn't work, because people just don't want to click through. and then put their email address in, because they look on Instagram, and usually people look on Instagram when they're out there on the train, just maybe taking a 5-minute subway ride to work or whatever. They're not going to start kind of going in and tapping in and something that they know nothing about. Yeah, so they've also kind of covered that as well. They have an alternative strategy that they use, and it does take work. Yeah, I mean it's Instagram, and when I used to do training with Twitter as well, it just takes work. People want to see like a plug and play thing, and that's why you get these products which just tell you, oh yeah, just go out and just follow 1,000 people on Instagram. They'll follow you back, and then you just whack some CPA offer link in the bio, and they're going to buy. You may pick up a couple of sales of that, but it's not going to work. And so the system and strategy that these guys put together it does take a little bit of work. But as I said, any free traffic does. All right, so I really recommend this because Mady particularly just puts together a really nice, clear, easy to follow PDF here. Well, on the back end, you've got the so there's a couple of OTOs. There's going to be some software in there which it helps to automate the whole thing, and there's a couple of done-for-you packages as well. So definitely take a look at that when you purchase. I never like to try to persuade people to get the OTO, because the front end should be enough to get you going. But check it out when you buy the front end. Check out the OTO for yourself and make that decision. Now, bonuses, okay? Bonuses. If as I said, I've been going through some Instagram training myself, and one of the mentors that I've been kind of hooked myself onto really does kill it with Instagram. So what I'm going to do is, for my bonuses, there will be a series of 3 videos, which will be me just kind of cherry picking the best parts of his training and putting it together and just placing it in front of you. So and I'll make sure there isn't stuff that's included in here, of course. I mean, that would just be a waste of my time and yours. So it's just going to kind of bed together. So there'll be 2 or 3 videos in there once you kind of get that through my link, and it goes live Sunday. I think it's 10 a.m. EST, I think. So, but I'll put the information in the email about that. Yeah, but this is definitely good if you're interested in cracking into Instagram while it's still very much a good, viable alternative to Facebook, and doesn't just become like another Facebook. Before that happens, then and you're wanting to jump on it, yeah, get in, and Instalead is definitely one of the better options that you'll find. Get it through my link as well. You'll be getting just a couple of bonus videos which will just tie in nicely with that. If you're not interested, then that's beautiful, and yeah, keep just checking out the value that I've been sending out to you guys and girls anyway. And I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you, and have a great weekend.